All right, Tim. This is your first look at the brand new Carreravan GT. What are your thoughts, brother?
Looks sick. There's still more to do to it too.
Yeah. So the mirror caps are still gonna get done. What else is gonna get done?
Little, like a little splitter-ish piece.
Oh, that's cool.
And then a little bit of trim on the rear bumper.
Yep.
That's what Damon told me at least. And I think that's all for the paint.
And we're gonna swap the wheels over. Right now, Steve's working on swapping over some of the trim, swapping over the passenger seat piece here, the steering wheel. It's so weird. For a second, I was looking for the NOS button in this one, but we got the NOS kit in the other van.
We do.
That'll probably have to come over at some point.
Yeah, but not right now.
No,
we got
that was a
bigger
big job.
pressing matters.
Like,
So I only changed 2 tires on that van because I was gonna go and change the rear tires, but then when I jacked it up and I went to go blast the lug nuts off, I was like, wait, one of them's a lock nut. Let me check in the glove box or in the top glove box if the key's in there. Nope, no key. Let me check the doors, no key. And I was thinking about it, and I found 2 other lock nuts sitting in the door seal of that one. And I was like, somebody took it off. And they've just been in here for months. So I wonder where the key is. So we can get 2 tires, but the other 2 might be stuck on unless we use other unconventional ways of trying to get this wheel off.
so let's see them.
And I tried the socket that I have.
It's not like a random tuner lug or something?
It's not.
It's the bulbous one there, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a factory lug nut key.
So if we called Dodge and went to the dealership, you think we can get a key?
Maybe, but we gotta like take a picture of this because I was trying to find it online.
Nothing.
And well, they do have lock nut keys, but the ones I found are a different style. Like they have the star in the middle.
Yeah.
But I didn't see any like this. Not even like the same shape or anything. Because I tried my tuner lug on it.
Yeah.
And it was too small. And the pattern is actually different on this one. So it's not 6 like in like a symmetrical shape.
Yep.
It's like 3, 2.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like meant to not be stolen. These
Like a real.
these $20,000 Dodge rims on the
Yeah, it's an actual locking nut. All right, so maybe we should call Dodge and see if we can get a hold of one.
We have a problem.
What? How's there a problem with a van, bro? What's the problem?
So I could swap 2 wheels, but the reason I didn't change the rear tires on the rear was there's a missing lock nut key somewhere.
No, we don't have a lock nut key, a universal set of some type.
I tried my universal one, but that one's not a universal one. It's like a factory
That's a specialized.
So let's talk problem solving.
I know for a fact.
Hold on. On which van?
one. This one?
We just put new tires on that van.
No, only on the front.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why are you so happy about this right
Well,
now?
no wonder why you crashed.
What?
That's my fault.
Whoa!
You could have killed me. No wonder why. It didn't have tires on the back. You couldn't stop.
Check the new van. See if there's a
The
key.
rear tire was in the air.
Is there a key for this?
We're gonna go problem solving right now.
Does this have a key?
No, this one's stealable.
Did you say stealable?
4
Is
miles
that a
from
word?
here, there is a Ram Dodge dealership. Let's give them a call now if they sell a wheel key for 2019 Dodge Caravan GT wheel lock.
Okay.
4 miles away.
Okay.
Oh, my gas, follow 2.
The unconventional way.
Just cut it off.
Yeah, it's hard to cut off because you can't get in far enough.
Just cut out the spokes.
Yeah,
Cut the wheel.
Put one of those on, weld it on, tack weld it on, spin it off, and throw it all away, and we'll buy another one.
I guess we
Sometimes you can
could.
just hammer a socket on there.
Yeah.
One time.
Use one of the good snap ball
That's
sockets.
what I mean. Like, who cares? We'll sacrifice one of these to get it off and move on with our day.
You tell Mike's been to prison.
Nobody fixed cars in prison.
Fix someone else in prison.
Jaws. Where is Garrett, by the way? Or Ryan?
Where is Garrett and Ryan?
Call Ryan.
Or
I bet
Reagan.
he'll pull up right
Man,
now.
we know so many people down here that have been to prison. It's weird.
stories.
They have the funniest stories. And what's cool is when we met them, they were all come back here. When we met them, they were all reformed and now doing legitimate stuff with their illegitimate money. I guess that's a good
That's
thing.
how that works.
That's how that works.
It's called seed money.
Yeah.
Bury it in the desert.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, kids at home,
Michael
that's
Essa
how you
with
do it.
Michael Essa.
When you have wheel locks, you don't want your wheel locks anymore.
That
I bet you
that was
could get
never
that.
coming
I bet
off.
you could get that out.
For sure.
Yeah. You smash
And
it
then we
down a
can
few
use it
times.
again on the other side.
Yep.
Because there's a hole in it.
Was that
Yeah,
a,
we'll get
a
him.
husky or a
Yeah,
snap?
punch.
Yep.
Put it in the. Do we have?
Yeah, this is a husky right here.
Okay, cool.
I wasn't using snap-on.
No, that's the
Do we have a
husky.
vice?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Miami.
In the fab. It's in the fab. Fab.
Oh, son. Garrett's unavailable, which means he's probably back in prison. All right, guys, we have a sponsor in today's stories video, one I love the most because I had this really bad habit when I was younger, and it was really, really hard to break that habit.
It's true. I remember he used to tell me about it back in the day. I was like, dude, you need to stop this. And he's like, it's not as easy as you think because you don't do it. Now, I remember at that time, you quit cold turkey.
I did.
And guess what?
Cold turkey is better in a sandwich.
Hell yeah, it is.
Mustard.
So what's the solution today? Because there is something very innovative that I think a lot of you are gonna love.
Fume.
Fume.
Fume is an all-natural product you can use to get that satisfaction of the shape, the holding it.
Yeah.
It tastes good and it's all natural. It's not gonna throw your body full of those gross chemicals. Now,
And you can do it anywhere.
you can do it anywhere, even in an airplane,
Airplane,
funeral.
places where like you have that craving, that thing you need to satisfy, but you're stuck on a plane for 5 hours to Hawaii, but you can't. Now
Lots
you
of
can.
flavors. So flavor-wise, hold on, I have a cool little magnet for it, which I love.
That's sick.
It is actually.
Maple pepper. We're Canadian. We love that one.
Anything with maple.
Sparkling grapefruit. Right
Let's
now
go.
we've got raspberry lemon inside there. I'll show you how to change it in a second.
Which I've tried these, and honestly, no joke, they're actually really satisfying from like a taste and flavor perspective.
Just the habit. A lot of people that have those some things in their hands that are really bad for you, having it in your hand just to have that replacement of habits really important. So all the flavors, when it runs out and it loses potential taste and all that, you slide this open, you change your cartridge, and you can control it at this end by twisting it, how much flavor you get. And it's actually real wood. It's actually, feel how heavy that is. It's like well made.
It's actually genuinely really well made. And it's fun to even like use as a bit of a fidget. Go right now and pick up your guys' Fume because it's going to do something that you need in your life, and that is just to help you feel more confident about doing the right thing. And also, it's gonna make people around you who don't like that habit that you're currently doing a lot happier.
We love you, now love yourself. Mark, they get a deal. What are they gonna get?
Yeah, dude. If you go to tryfume.com/dailydriven, you'll get 10% off of the journey pack. That's all of this. That's tryfume.com/dailydriven. 10%.
And the best part is, look, Fume sponsors and helps us, which helps support the channel and all the content you guys love. So listen, if you're in a position that you want to break that bad habit, try this today because it'll also support you, it'll also support us, and it allows us to make this epic content for you guys. And at the end of the day, it's going to do a really, really good thing for your health. I do wish you had that back in the day. You did it for a long time and it was awful, gross.
Link in description.
Dude, look at that. Just bit right into that, took it off.
Yeah.
Think I can get it in?
No.
One
Oh,
of
wait.
two
Whoa,
things
whoa,
happen.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Listen, the risks are high here because either I get it in the garbage bin or I take out. Or I take out Michael S.'s computer. Which one do you think happens?
I'm actually, I don't know if you should do this, bro.
I aired with caution. I went to the right more. And I bitched down. Dude, the risks are high here, hey?
That's an expensive laptop, dude.
What is it?
Expensive.
I think it's, I don't know.
Right in, nothing but net garbage.
So we're stealing the piece of the seat with the controls because on the new one it was held in with like some
Yeah,
self-tapping
some
screws and
screws,
stuff. What's wrong?
What?
What's wrong?
I said these tires are good.
Let's use them.
No, they had hell a lot.
They were
of
that good. I got in an accident.
No,
because
they
of you,
were
Tim.
because they were. In the
I
air.
have children, Tim. 2 little girls at home need their dad.
they-
They tried to kill
They
me.
have plenty of tread. Look.
That's actually a lot of
By the way, the TMPS light in the Bentley is on because the tire pressures are off.
Well, Steven put him to 40 psi.
Oh, I have a bad idea. the people that used to be here, who again had their shark cart, they called it, or ship
Yeah.
cart, whatever they called it. What if the van cut off the roof?
I was just thinking that. No, not even there. No, everything. Like, not here. Like, all of it is gone. So it's just like a flatbed in the back.
Dude, we gotta do a full cage. Just like in Japan,
heads.
6 race seats like the van in Japan, and then we engine swap it with something, and do a flame tune.
Dude, did you know what Mike wants to do? Cut it all off.
I know.
It's all open.
Yeah, skeleton, and then skeleton roll cage
yep.
for the full thing.
Yeah. Call Sean. We need a fabricator coming today. We'll cut all this shit off.
what
It still
we-
runs.
I think what we need is a fabricator that is on a different level. Like Sean's a perfectionist like I am. So to ask him, hey, make a bar real quick. Yeah, just get it drunk.
No, he wants to be nice.
No,
He
he
can be
works
nice.
better when he's drunk.
That's true.
So we cut all the black panels off.
Everything.
Really?
Everything.
How do we do that?
Sawzall.
Not careful.
I think it would look cool if we just made it a meatball sub. If you just cut the windshield and went completely smooth from here.
We could do it in phases.
But the doors wouldn't work.
the doors are gone.
Doors are
You couldn't cut the door right here.
No, because then there's no track.
The doors are our spares package. So the doors.
Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
This is just.
Pull all the doors off. Rear door.
Dude, chop
Pull-
everything,
punt
chop
that
the
window
windshield
out.
off.
How
Yeah.
long will that take? Like an hour?
We could.
I mean, it would probably take 4 or 5 hours to chop it all up and.
And all we need is a radiator.
Dude, I cut the entire roof off of a freaking S55. I did that in about what? 30 minutes?
That's quick.
Yeah.
I bet you couldn't do that in 30 minutes.
Don't challenge me to a good time, Mark.
I'll challenge you right now.
I'm a Sawzall master
I haven't
too.
seen you line up like this in a while, so we have to do this now. We're not rebuilding the van. Let's walk through this. So take the doors off.
Yep.
Take this door off.
Yep.
Cut all that off. Cut the roof off.
Wow.
And then I think we need to do like an LS, like
Yes.
like a junkyard truck motor.
Yes.
They're like $2,500.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could have one today. For
And
sure.
because it needs to be rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
Well,
Well, you just
put
pull the whole
we put
drivetrain,
a different
right?
axle in it, a straight axle in the back. Make a drive shaft. You can get the truck motors like for I don't know $2,000, $2,500. Like it's the full engine with a wiring harness with the ECU, and the ECUs are easy to reprogram. And then we find like a T56 or something like that for a few grand.
Yep.
Bolt that on there with a decent clutch in it.
Handbrake?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Are
Yeah.
you watching how excited this guy is right now? I've never seen Mike lit up before unless he's drinking.
Dude, this is gonna be awesome because
I had to come to DDE to really let his ambitions, flourish.
it's hard to convince a customer, hey, all right, so we're gonna spend like 25 grand and we're gonna build a crazy van that's all chopped up. We're gonna do an LS swap and we're gonna be able to jump it at the block. Customer be like, what? No, I want a race car. What are you talking about? That's right.
LS.
You wait until the fans come and we give ride-alongs. It'll be the most terrifying thing you've ever done.
We should make the back
leave
two
the
seats
windshield or is that
backwards.
gone too?
Windshield's
No,
gone.
windshield's gone.
No windshield.
No
and when you
windshield,
come,
just-
it's goggles and helmets.
Yep.
All like 5-point harnesses.
Yep.
Dude, race seats.
Yeah.
Strapped lower.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody's down on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like new pedal assembly in there, so we get a clutch pedal in there.
I love this.
Yeah.
I genuinely love this.
Problem with the one ton.
Hello, this is Corey calling from Gooding Thomas in regards to the 3500
He's got a voice for radio. I'll
Oh,
tell you that
yeah,
much.
for sure.
that was dropped off yesterday for service. I'd like to get a call back if I may. My direct line 562.
We got a problem on our one ton. So I need to call and have some conflictual conversations. Listen to the voicemail. Ready?
667. In regards to the vehicle itself being a Canadian vehicle, we're unable to perform any services under warranty or recalls to the truck. So if you can't give me a call back for any further questions beyond that, the vehicle's available for pickup, sir. We're here till.
So I have to ship it to Canada to get warranty work done on this? What? It's Canadian registered. They won't do any warranty or recall on it.
How's that? I mean, it's a Ram truck. It's a Ram.
That's
Ram,
called
Ram.
a hustle. And that's what all these dealerships are down here,
I
man.
don't know because
The transmission was replaced in Vegas under warranty when Carlos had it. One second.
That's weird.
That is.
Because dealerships
dumb.
usually want to do warranty work because they know how long it's going to take them, and they get paid by the factory.
The factory
to
pays
do
for it. So
Exactly.
what would the factory care?
Yeah.
But this proves our point. Canadian vehicles, depending on where it's from, just like here, have different emission standards.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
So maybe we have a lower emission standard than the US for certain things, especially here in California, the strictest. So maybe that vehicle, for example, plays by different rules.
Yeah, and because it's emissions, maybe they can't get those parts from Canada and install them on the truck because it's in California. It's probably something weird.
So
like
you're
that.
driving your brand new $120,000 truck, you're towing, you're doing a family vacation, it breaks down in the US. Can't help you. We have to ship it to Canada now.
That'd be dumb.
transport it.
That'd be dumb.
Or pay for the repair.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
I'm calm.
So yes, sir. It came across my desk from British Columbia.
Yeah.
That we've got with our district rep, and that we inquired about at least trying to perform recalls for the vehicle, what have not. But unfortunately, a Canadian vehicle, once it crosses over to the U.S., it has no warranty, and we cannot perform any repair or recall to the truck.
So I guess, is the issue the warranty approval, or is the issue that the repair parts are different for a Canadian vehicle?
I'm not quite sure what the real issue is, Dave. All I can is recommend or suggest to call the 800 number for consumer assistance to be able to see if there's any availability to transfer warranty over or what have you. We don't see
Well,
that.
it's not. It's Canadian registered, so you wouldn't transfer a warranty. But the question would be, if someone buys a vehicle and they do a drive in their vehicle across the border, which is common, and it breaks down, is Ram suggesting you have to ship it back to Canada to have work repaired?
There is. I do recall one situation where a customer had a transmission problem, just like you're saying, and that person was still a resident of Canada. So she had to show proof of registration that the address was still in Canada and her driver's license Canadian and also reflecting the same address. Then we were able to assist her at that point.
So we're in the same situation. I don't live down here. I drove down here. So I've got a Canadian license, Canadian address, everything is Canadian.
Oh, perfect. Then is that able to present that to us so we can submit that?
Yeah, it's all, the registration's in the truck right now. I can send you a picture of my driver's license.
We're on a road trip.
Do we know where the registration is in a truck?
In the glove box.
Is it in the glove box?
Yep. And it's an Alberta registered vehicle.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we'll go look at the glove box into the truck, see what we got, and then you want to take a picture. Can you send that to the phone number that you opted in?
Yep.
Communicate with us?
Yep, I can text that. Tim, I have a surprise for you, guys. You don't have an office right now. Everybody has an office in the building but you. So we got together and we actually put together a surprise for you. You have your own office now. Do you want to see it?
We should blindfold him.
Oh yeah. Do a blindfold?
I think we should
Or a
blindfold
gag,
first.
like one of those sex toy things. No. It goes inside down your throat, the thing. It's official. We measure. We weren't sure we measured. You have the biggest office. Bigger than mine, bigger than Damon's, bigger than Mark's, bigger than Mike, which uses all the time.
I'm concerned of where this is.
It's a bit dark. It's a bit musky. You like mushrooms, don't you? You can grow them now.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, just to be safe, just hover right down. If you have to walk, but hover up. All right. Tim, I present to you your new office. Take your eyes up. Cover your eyes. This is your office.
Whose computer is
This
that?
is your office. It's your office. Show 'em.
You got an office.
This is your office, buddy. This is all Tim. This is your office. So hey, Dan!
It's so echoey.
You
in
go
here.
sit in your chair. We'll wait over here. You go sit down. We'll wait. Go sit at your desk. There's a lot of square footage in this building. We thought it's about time we actually started using it. Welcome to the official HQ of TimsTorches.com. Tim has the biggest office in the building. What do you think, Tim? Do you like it? It's cool. You brought me your stuff from your old office at the old shop.
Wait, that wasn't in. Wait, what?
That was.
Hi. Is this your assistant?
Hey, Damon, you have to ask permission to walk into Tim's office. Oh, this is cool. Stay right there.
Oh
I had the same thought. I was like, what's ready to go right now?
By the way, Tim got some mail today.
no! And done. Just like that.
There you go. I'm out.
Boom.
I'm out.
Exactly. all the aero. Nah, this is gonna actually look super sick once it's done. All right, guys, how's it looking?
It's insane. We
Yeah?
can't show it yet.
No, you want to hide it?
Well, this video comes out after the audience has already seen it.
Yes.
So don't show them.
What?
So I just got a bill, by the way, hidden expenses of this shop. For the Wi-Fi access points, which is basically the routers, not the internet, nothing to do with the internet, which is $1,000 a month. Just the little boxes in the sense you have Wi-Fi.
The licensing.
That we own. It was $7,000 of equipment Hoonigan gave it to us. Thank you again to Hoonigan/Wheel Pros executive team. The license for 3 years, $2,600 fucking dollars.
It's crazy.
Why didn't your license use that? That's hardware. And
Yeah.
it moves so slow. Like once you sign here and pay us, 24 to 48 hours till it turns on. I'm like, no, you need to do it right now. How does anything in 2024 take more than 5 minutes? You just see me have sex.
That's actually half that time too.
Hey, Damon, it's raining.
Hey, Damon,
It's raining.
Stretches it like that to get it looking.
How do you guys do this?
I know, we tried and it didn't go very smoothly. Well, Michael S.'s car, his race car.
Your budget wrap job?
Yes.
I pieced out really
We
bad
did that
night.
in 24 hours.
Pretty good.
You know what's funny? Greg and his homie from Inositech came just to drop the vinyl off, and I put him to work to tear off the old vinyl.
That's hilarious.
What if we got another CGT and did the large livery on it?
Like a real Carrera GT?
No, this is another van.
Oh no, that'd be dope. But I mean, what if we got an actual CGT? I miss that car.
I'm over it.
Dude, I miss that car.
I know you do.
And seal gray was the perfect color.
Like, once we start rolling again, I would buy back with my 695 LT. I do miss that car.
Dude, get it.
And that will give us a good lease on it right now. And it's a cool
We
car.
should get it. The technique of how he flows that heat gun like that.
Yeah, I don't know if he knows what he's doing. His music on right now, so I'm busting his balls. What are you listening to right now?
Huh?
What are you playing in your ear?
Enrique Iglesias, what do you think?
Is it Enrique?
Just stories. Not music, just like scary stories.
Bullshit.
He grabbed her by the leg. She looked beautiful. Spit the Shades of Grey playing?
They're like
It's very
legends.
He makes it look
And the
easy.
way he moves is because it's instinctive at this point.
Yes.
It's muscle memory. You're not thinking of what you're doing.
No.
You're just doing it.
Yeah.
You make it look so easy, bro. It's ridiculous.
You think you're better than us than this? Like, you think you're better at this than we are?
No.
You should say
Yes, you are.
he's so humble.
Yes, you are.
Watching him do this mirror is impressive.
It is. The way you heat it up and stretch it.
We are 4 grown men in a minivan looking for lunch, and Ryan is taking us to a kid's pizza spot because it's all you can eat pizza. We are 4 grown men in a Dodge Caravan.
At least it's not all black this time.
At least he doesn't look sketchy or anything, so we'll probably be good.
Got a few tats removed on his face.
Yeah, I'm normal looking. I look like you.
Did you say
It's
normal?
not bad look. I'm just saying, like, there are certain people that will tighten their purse straps when they see you walk up to them.
Look, you're Dave with a little bit of meth.
9 minutes. That's a great deal.
Dave with a little bit of meth.
Are you wheezing?
There's a reason why.
African American laugh. Don't make fun of me, Ryan.
If you guys are wondering why we like the minivan, I mean, it's funny, haha. The truth is, when you take cars, you don't get this banter and conversation. When you're not filming main videos, like a main story video right now, main channel video, pardon me, it's cool. Just go, hey, let's go in the van, get some lunch, just keep it chill, all in a car together. We can fit like 8 people in here.
And when you do go to a place like Shakey's, you can do stuff like this. Wait, oh no, it's not working? You got the child lock on, man.
Oh yeah, you can't be moving.
Heck?
You can't be moving.
Wait,
That's
there you
cool.
go. I locked it. Go.
These guys clean up the neighborhood.
No.
He is clean neighborhood today.
A lot of people, there are homeless that live in the area, homeless people that have like campers and RVs. I talked to a bunch of them. Most of them have jobs, and it's just hard being in California. Like, in the morning they get up to go to work, they can't afford a $3,000 rent, so they live in an RV. Like, hey man, the hustle is real. So, and one lady actually had a garden. She was growing fruits and vegetables. She was super nice.
Should have what, man?
Don't judge. She had a garden.
Really?
She was growing stuff. So don't judge. It's easy to judge people, write them off, but we're all human. We all make mistakes. Like this guy.
Yeah, lots of mistakes.
All right. So we are going to go get pizza.
Del Amo.
Left or right?
It's the same. I think it's the same way where the other food.
Oh wait, what is this? It always says free grab one. I'm trying to figure out what the F it is. Medicare hand sanitizer free.
Oh shit. Do you guys need hand sanitizer?
Check it out. Hold on. I don't know the origin story behind this, but they have pallets of free hand sanitizer. But the question is it like how is it dispensed? Oh wow.
Hey, this is actually.
It must be expired. Yeah, used by July 9th, 2023.
How does hand sanitizer expire though? That's a stupid question.
Well, there's active ingredients in it, like alcohol. Is it gel or is it liquid? Like the gel is disgusting.
Oh, it's gel.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'm gonna take one just for.
Anyways, the random things you see here in the streets of Compton. By the way, beautiful day today.
See if you touch them.
A rare nice day in California. Lately, California, the weather's been awful. Like people are like, oh, much better than Canada. I'm like, no, not really. Canada's
beautiful.
warm, bro. I'm from the West Coast.
There's not one
Stay off my
cloud.
lawn. Not very intimidating. All right, let's go. She mad. Someone's in shit. Hey, we got lots of rooms at the office. Someone wants to live there for a little while. Feel you, brother. Call me.
You better dump her and run.
Yeah, run.
Wow.
If your girl talks like that, run. Back to her, because you're insecure.
I think he sounds really confused. He just said one word.
Was it Eric?
Yeah, he said one word.
I haven't seen the guy in forever. You gotta stop hanging out with us. Can we turn in here?
Yeah. There's Buffalo Wild Wings, but I don't know. Is it? It's not here.
No, it's on the right.
On the right.
It says it's up there. Right.
Look here, I got VTech.
The kid zone. Oh my God, it's packed.
You got a kid's.
Why are we
side
going
parking.
here?
I mean, we could not.
Well, we're committed now.
Oh, look at it. Dodge brother.
Hey, nice, my guy. Don't get any ideas. I'm stealing my hubcaps.
You can do E85 in this.
Hell yeah, you can. It's a Carreravan GT.
Hey, come on. Literally.
Oh no, you cannot film inside the shape. They're all gonna.
What is shakies? Can someone describe it to the audience that doesn't understand? including
It's
myself?
like a mixture between Chuck E. Cheese without the weird characters and Pizza Hut, a little bit better pizza.
Yeah, better food.
Is it like Cece's? It's like Cece's.
Terry, what are
Cece's Pizza.
Terry, this is a good idea.
Probably not. I think Ryan's here for the kids zone.
Oh, this is cool. Look at this. We got pizza,
Everything.
Mojo's, pizza. Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh, this is fine. This isn't a kid's place. I thought it'd be like toys and rides.
There's toys.
And there is games.
Family pizza, I love it. Little pep.
So it's a buffet. You got some mac and
that
cheese.
looks amazing, by the way.
Put your hands in there.
It's amazing. It looks
Oh,
like
he has pasta making spaghetti?
You didn't get your cup.
it's the best.
I think it was in the cup.
You didn't
bro.
enjoy it and clean you out in 5 minutes.
Can take that. My
don't
fingers are
care.
clean.
All right, guys, who gets sick first? I got some spaghetti and meat sauce, pizza, chicken, corn. You got pizza, potato wedges. Terry's real brave with the mac and cheese. And then you got some good balance there, man. So who gets the stomach ache first? We'll find out at the end of the video. Well, we had a really healthy lunch. We might as well have some healthy after lunch activities
You
here.
gotta make it even. It's not fair. So
You got a sweet tooth,
I
hey?
like the sweet and sour idea with sweet tooth really bad. Sweet and sour, and you gotta get just straight sweet. So we're going rid of the gummies. Can't go wrong.
Is that an Italian
bears.
brand?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Haribo? I don't know if it's an Italian brand anymore. But can't go wrong with gummies.
All right.
some water.
And Ryan Edge, and you get some ciggies. So we had candy, now we're having hibachi. How is it?
Amazing.
Good?
Delicious.
I ordered a chicken fried rice with a side of lobster tail. I think Garrett paid, so I apologize for the lobster tail add-on.
Hey man, it's Skinny, got a new car, so I figured, let's celebrate.
Oh man, I got
Dinner's on
lobster, chicken and grits.
They don't have
soda.
chicken. They don't have chicken grits here.
They don't. I like to. But I did get
What'd
them
you
on
get?
soda.
We got teriyaki chicken.
What?
Teriyaki chicken with noodles.
You excited to eat that?
I gotta wait till 7:16.
What? Why?
Ramadan.
You're fasting?
Ramadan. Ramadan.
Thought it was over.
Ramadan.
There's a couple days left.
3 days.
3 days left.
You haven't eaten in 3 days?
Oh, no.
It's been like
You eat at sundown.
Yeah.
Got it. I think it's 3 days.
I've been doing it.
Hey, listen, here's the deal. Garrett and I both have fake teeth, and you have to sit in this corner, you have to have fake teeth.
First it was the row, now it's the corner.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan's bitched out the fake teeth. You gotta cut your teeth out, man. Knock them out and get new ones. Never brush ever again.
Whenever Dave and I want to hang out, we just put our heads out the door of our or the window of our house, and we just beams, and we smile.
So
and
we
the
need to
beam
be
goes in.
negligent with our teeth and then get fake teeth.
Would you ever get fake teeth? Would you ever do it?
So hold on a second.
Would you really?
Hold on a second.
So they all, on jokes aside, my guy finances over 12 years.
Oh, that's good, so it's cheaper.
Well, there's interest charges, but like they out of pocket, yeah. It's like $300 a month for 12 years.
Wow, you can make payments on teeth.
12 years.
Wow, man, you guys really need to hit that guy up.
That's an American dream right there. This building feels even bigger when you're alone. I have a flight in 1 hour. Well, I have to leave for the airport in 1 hour. So I'm just getting some cars buttoned up and put away. And the van. What do we do with the van? There's a few options. Option number one, we ship it somewhere. I was thinking somewhere in the UK and collab with somebody to rebuild it, leave it in the UK and have it for when we go there, which we'll be doing a lot more because we have some big announcements with Gumball coming very, very soon. Option two, turn this into like a, Mike had a crazy idea. Engine swap, roll cage, rear-wheel drive conversion. Or option three, I'm gonna put it in the merch store and make it a merch display. That'll be quick, we have no coolant. So stop dragging. We have no coolant, so we have to be really quick. By the way, I did not intentionally crash into the fence. I saw a few comments. I knew this van was done. Like, this van is thrashed. So we talked about getting it rebuilt, but it was gonna be like more than the new van. So I thought we'll just buy a new van. We'll figure this one out. And then we were fucking around with it, and that's when I screwed up and I hit the fence. But no, it wasn't on purpose. Oh, it's tight. Holy shit. This thing's wide. Nope. Contacts. Some bikes out there. Here. Okay, so just the execution is questionable, but we could remove this door, that seat, this door, and actually build a little rack in here to access clothing. Now I was thinking, what if we made a limited edition, oh God, this is dumb, van merch that you only buy at the HQ from the actual van. I want our retail space, once we're done, to not be cold and soulless. I want everything to tell a story, because ultimately that's what DDE is. We're a story of the past 10 years of a bunch of crazy and wild stuff. It's a big group out here. Look at this. Anyway, so, thoughts. Rebuild it by somebody else in a different country. Turn it into something crazy, big go-kart madness. Or it lives in our merch store and you can come see it in real life, complete with all the damage caused by everybody here at the shop equally. And it'll have the nitrous switch and the nitrous bottle. It's really authentic. By the way, you're the Stories channel, so you're on the end. Don't mind my cough. I have a very dry sense of humor, and I find that comedy hilarious. But not everybody understands it. So in the video, and I was like, when we think about it, it was all our fault. That's me joking. Of course it was not our fault. I crashed the van. And I read the comments, people are like, Dave's such a jerk. He's blaming everybody else but himself. I'm like, guys, if you don't understand humor, I grew up watching Saturday Night Live. Some of my favorite comedians are super dry. Even now it's like, I can't remember his name, but I think you should leave. That's my humor. Not the obvious fucking booch laugh track. So work with me here. All right, well, I think it's time to shut down the shop, jump in an Uber, get to the airport, fly home for a week with my kids. I got a reveal. I got my TRX completely fixed up. The paint was really rough. So I had a detail shop spend 40 to 50 hours in the paint. Apparently it looks perfect now. So maybe in this video I'll show you guys that. I'll grab it and we'll go do some TRX stuff, which I love. And until then, time to... How I'm in a breath right now. Your boy Dave needs to start working out, eating better. Back in Tim's office, and I thought, you know, to really complete the look of his executive quarters, I dropped the Bentley in here. So it just feels like, you know, Tim's sitting here writing his emails to God knows who, with his little stuffed animal, and then you can start a Bentley. Not bad view from your office, is it? All right, what's going on here, boys?
Oh, hanging out.
Are you taking selfies? Yeah, get in there.
That's what's up.
God, what a blessing.
Oh, it's good on you.
Thank you.
You got fashion sense, man. I
lost
like it.
20 pounds to put this thing on.
Whatever it takes.
Hell yeah, man.
Next time, order a medium.
There
It'll really
go.
push you.
Now you're pushing
You get that
it, man.
sick
That's a
look,
lot.
that
That's
sunken
old
in
man
cheek
that
look.
Dad bought.
I got the same thing.
I couldn't fit the DD sweatshirt under this.
I like it. I heard you guys out here.
Yeah, it was me.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I love it.
Real quick.
Got the motorized scooters out here next to the sign.
They're not boring cars, right?
They're not boring cars. Dude, nothing's boring. If you enjoy it, nothing's boring.
Right?
It's only boring if you find it boring.
Yeah, I do 70s like carbureted muscle trucks.
That's dope.
That's my thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm getting, for a long time, classics, older stuff never appealed to me. Now it really does.
Oh, yeah.
Especially the dirty, mean, because
Yep.
now it's all electric and boring.
So how'd you love that C6 chop on, whose car was that?
Oh, Zach's. That was
Zach's.
sick. Yeah, that was
I
sick.
owned a C6 and I had
It
the
was
chop.
sick.
That's like my dream driving around. I locked up the motor, but it was a dream.
How'd you lock up the motor?
I drove, so I had an intake, a snake charmer that came through the bottom of the bumper,
Yeah.
and it was my daily because I've been watching you since 16, 17, and I
Thank you.
hate all the people that don't daily their cars.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
deserve to be dailied.
Yeah.
So I was driving in the rain, and I drove through too deep of a puddle, and it sucked up water, bent 2 rods. But I still got 10,000 for the car with a locked up motor.
That's just an excuse to rebuild the motor, more power.
That's what we do.
My torque tube needed rebuilding because the bushings were gone, and my transmission second gear locked up because I got sideways on every turn. Because that's how I live.
Sounds like a case of insurance fraud to me. Okay, it is Uber time, baby. That goes out. Hey, how are ya? Oh shit, it's looking good. So, hold on, I won't show the audience yet. I bought my Raptor. August grabbed it for me and it said just get to me right away. Because usually they'll do a bunch of stuff on it, but I was like, I don't have time. So then, over here at I am detailing on Vancouver Island in Nanaimo, and you've done a bunch of cars for me over the years. The Bentley,
Yes,
Type R.
Type R, and before that, BMW.
Oh, whoa, we're going way back.
Yeah, you've been a long time customer.
Pre-YouTube.
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
Since the beginning.
So this is where I wanted to bring the TRX. Now, this truck came from Alberta and it's black. And you're saying that Dodge paint's a bit thinner?
Well, actually, it's kind of soft.
Oh, soft, sorry.
And very glossy.
That's very glossy.
So it gets scratched very easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to PPF this. Either I wrap it or color it, PPF it. Somebody did that horrible nose bra on it and it drives me absolutely crazy.
But it's protecting it for now.
It is, but anyways, I'll show you guys. You guys haven't seen the truck, so it's no surprise, but here it is. All the scratches. This was all scratched to death. There was a huge scratch back here. I thought it was going to be repainted.
All gone.
Wow, it looks amazing. You know what sucks though? It's freaking rain outside. So it looks like this right now. The second I walk out of here, what are we doing with this?
We got the light. This is
Look at all the fleck in there.
It's super glossy.
I didn't know that. Like, it's got like a sparkle.
Yeah, it's beautiful paint.
That's wild.
Yeah, really beautiful paint.
Do you know much about these trucks?
I've corrected a lot of these Dodges.
Of the TRX?
I've done one TRX before.
So I bought this because they just killed it. So this truck's no more. It's the last like stupid 700 horsepower pickup truck.
Yeah.
It's so fast, it's dumb.
With the supercharger.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's a monster. Yeah.
Well, I like that. So this creates daylight, right?
Yes.
That light?
That's right.
Wow.
This is kind of the afternoon sun. So we put 2 layers of paint protection on there. A sealant and then a wax to give it gloss.
Yeah.
And it's going to protect it for the next year. Because what I find is these Dodge Rams just get thrashed.
Yeah.
Daily use is going to install more scratches, so it looks the best that it's ever looked, and it may never
This
look
looks
this
better
good
than it
again.
came from the factory because they come from the factory scratched.
They come from the factory scratched. Yeah.
Like, it's sad. We buy a brand new vehicle, they come beat to shit.
We did everything we could except like pulling off the badges.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
We did a true 3-stage paint correction, rotary cut, dual action, medium stage, and then a finish polish. And
How many hours did it take you, do you think?
I think I put in over 20 hours.
Jesus.
Well over 20 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, black, I mean, again, I love the look of a black vehicle, anything but black is hell to maintain.
Everyone says black is the hardest, but for us, it's just a process.
Yeah. I think it's more hard for people because, like, I'm gonna leave here in a minute and I'm gonna drive down the highway and get out and it's not gonna look like this. It's gonna look filthy. That's my black style. Whereas a white vehicle like that BMW over there, I mean, it's not too bad. It would dry and like there'd be a bit of residue on it, but it wouldn't be like what this will look like. But that's okay. That's daily driven. Looks really good.
We live in a rainforest 6 months out of the year, so detail your car once a year. Put some wax on it. That's gonna give you protection.
Dope. I also did this recently. I put some floor mats in this thing because I actually had no floor mats. So we've got some floor mats and then that's it. I mean, beyond that, it already has an exhaust on it. It's loud. You've probably heard it. But that when it starts up, bah!
I idle it for a bit, so no cold start.
All right, well, I guess what's next is to pay the bill and get the hell out of here. Thanks again. Look at that.
It's our pleasure.
I'm pumped. Let's go for a drive, guys. Yeah. And this is why you don't want to have a black truck on Vancouver Island because if you look at the sky right now, it's like this 7-8 months of the year, every day. Always damp, wet. The roads are always wet, and the sky is always gray. And I'm complaining right now, I know, but I've been here since 1995 I moved here. I'm dressed for St. Patrick's Day today. Origin story, if you care to listen. I was born in Calgary, Alberta, and I was raised in Olds, Alberta, which is an hour north, I believe. My dad owned a home hardware franchise with some business partners. And at that time, there was no Walmart, so my dad, he added a pet store, he added a bunch of other offerings. So the home hardware at that point, and that one, was very much like a Walmart today. So, you could buy everything there. Not groceries, but basically everything else. That's where you would go for most of your stuff. Like, that was before Home Depot. This is back in the late 80s, early 90s. And then I lived there with my mom and dad and my siblings until my parents split in 93, 94, and then I moved here with my dad. So my sister went with my mom to England. I didn't want to go to England. And my dad took me, we moved to the island where I am now. So I've been here now for 29 years. Holy crap, that is weird. It's a long time. And Damon grew up in Port Alberni, which from where I am right now is just over an hour drive in the middle of the island. And then he was on the island his entire life, longer than me, because he was obviously born and raised here. I came when I was 12. And still have his cough. He left 3 years ago to Kelowna, so he spent over 40 years on the island. And I'm hard on it right now because I've been here for so long. There are elements that are amazing, but it's really difficult. The economy here is really weak. Not all the people here have disposable income because there's no real industry. To leave, you have to fly, take a boat, and those all have times. Like, you can't go, oh, I'm gonna leave right now, I'm gonna go back. No, ferry's at 4 o'clock and it's sold out. Or there's a flight and it's sold out, or the flight's canceled because of fog. If you guys watch this channel a lot, you know that. So it's tough. If you have to leave ever, it's hard. If you made your money and you're done, you just want to have the West Coast, you know, ocean life, and you want to slow things down, then it'd be really good. And as far as kids go, like for my daughters, as I mentioned, there's not a lot of opportunity here, so I really encourage them, like, hey, when you finish school, like, get out of here. I had to obviously go and find my way, but I spent a lot of years here trying to make it career-wise, and it was really hard. So yeah. Anyways, it's raining and it's annoying. All right, we're in Canada, and do you want to know how much it costs to fill a TRX with Canadian gas prices? Just wait. Not even close. Not quite there yet, nope. So unfortunately, it maxed out $200 in this pump, so we're not even gonna fill it. So it's actually, I don't know, $250, maybe more. And how sad is that? Not even a full tank. Welcome to Canada. Thanks, Trudeau.